All right, so as you guys all know, and this is primarily an announcement for you guys that are totally virtual. Coming in April, right after spring break, we are back Zone A. That's what we are. Not, let's see, not Zone A. Plan A. Plan A is all back. So what that means is A and B groups are going to be combined, and we're going to be in here. You guys that are virtual, what that means for you is you have only a day or two to make a decision if you want to be totally virtual or come back for as part of Plan A. So you have to let, I guess, the student services know pretty much immediately. I don't know if there's a survey that went out or something like that. Do you know if there was a survey that asked that, or maybe there's one coming out? Coach and I were talking about it in the hallway. We were kind of thinking that it was pretty quick decision. It wasn't like it's a long decision, but we have to know. What that entails is, well, everybody coming back. Um, I don't know about the social distancing. We're not going to drop masks. I mean, obviously, there is still a pandemic. There are still precautions that we do have to take. I'm already had done kind of a little count here in the room how we're going to do things. Uh, the largest class for both the A and B weeks for this week is B week. So you guys seem okay. There's six of us here now, right? And then in B week or A week, there's only one other. So still, this class is fairly small. I think total there's about 24 people in the class. So just kind of keep that in mind. Second period, I think there's roughly the same amount. I think 26 people are in the class. It's a little bit larger. I think there are 12 people in the B week, and there are about five in the A week. So kind of do the math on that. But so you virtual guys need to make a decision about whether you want to come back full time to school or not when we go or opt for Plan A. So that becomes hot on April 13th. So that's the big announcement. Also, make sure that you're catching up on grades. I'm looking at a lot of blank spaces. I have not filled them in yet, but I'm working on that. So I was just kind of finishing up doing a lot of reading on my third period class. So I'm coming back and getting first and second period. I kind of rotate it through like that. So make sure that you're catching up on grades. Also, the last thing about grades, please do not submit my um, templates back to me. So it's pretty easy to do. Um, I would suggest strongly to make sure that you're filling in your own answers. Um, and so it's pretty obvious, and it's quite a few of you that are doing that, thinking you're just going to get credit for turning something in. That's not true. You actually have to answer the questions. So make sure you're doing that. I'm trying to reevaluate how I'm doing some things because there's about six of us in both of these classes that are it's apparent that we are more than just scanning through. I mean, we might just get a title and answer questions, whatever, and it's pretty obvious we're not looking at the literature. So that's not going to help you any later on. So please take care of that. I mean, I'm not angry at it. Just do the work. So that's all you have to do. Just do the work.